Once upon a time there was a man. His name was Max, and his wife name was Lona. They did not live together due to some quarrel. One rainy day, Max and Lona met under a big tree. Lona looked like sad. Max asked, "Why are you silent? Should I say something?" Lona replied, "I have been waiting for you here in the rain for 2 hours." Max said, "Why did you invite me here?" Lona asked. "We need to talk," Max said seriously. "Tell me, I am listening," she answered. Why you late?" She pressed. "I was busy," she replied. "You always busy and never have time for me," Max said sadly. "Actually, I do not want to see you," Lana confused. "Dad, why we need to talk openly? This might be our last meeting," he said. "Why last meeting? One night you came to see our child," she asked. "I will see my child, but not you," he stated. "However, we will meet," Lorna said firmly. "Look, I have come with flowers and apologized many times, but you haven't forgiven me." "What more should I do, Max? Please do. I cannot forgive you," Max replied. "Why did I do that you cannot forgive me?" she asked. "You know why I cannot forgive you," Lorna said softly. "You are selfish and do not think about our child's future," he accused. "Have you thought about it yourself?" she challenged. "I tried to save our family," she defended. "I came to you several times. You came only twice, and that was just for you," Lona retorted. "Lona, Max. Listen, Max, you are the father. You can see him anytime," she added. "Do you think that if you marry someone else, he can be a father to my child? Answer me," he demanded. "You are the cause of this," she said firmly. "Yes, I admit I was not perfect husband. I'm not lying. I hit you sometimes, but not all the times," Max confessed. "You hit me many times. I did not tell anyone about it," Lona said. "There were reasons. I never just hit you," he argued. "No matter the reason, you should hit a woman. I had a bad temper, but you hit me when I was pregnant." "I remember that," she said. "I did not hit you then. I just jerked you. There is a difference," he insisted. "No man hit his wife without a reason." "What caused that fight?" Lona asked. "Jealousy. I was jealous when I was pregnant. I screamed and said bad things to you. You should have been calm." She replied, "You should respect the man first," Meg said. "I used to respect you," she said. Is this you respect? You think of things I do not do, and you blame me," he accused. "I did that because of jealousy. If you were true innocent, you would have said everything is okay, honey. Instead, you did not exclaim and hit me," she said. "You are not quite ether." "Oh, could I stand your bad words?" Max replied. "Does that mean a husband can hit his wife?" "You do not have the right to do that," she stated. "I'm your husband. Listen to me," he said. "You are my ex-husband." "No," she replied. "But it's not easy. There's no ideal family," he said. "I made a decision," Max he declared. "What do you want?" he asked. "I will discover you," she said clearly. "Do you think everything will end after that?" He asked, yes, you should sign the divorce paper. She replied, in there, Annie grunted that another man hit you. He questioned, did let that concern you? Find a better wife than me, she answered. In 2 years together, did you forget our good moments? Max asked. Yes, there's no point in the remembering. In no longer have feelings, she said. If our paths are different, my child will stay with me. He insisted. I pressed him since birth. Have you looked after him? She challenged. And Annie will look after him. I will not leave my child, Max replied. I cannot do that. You do not spend time with him. I am the mother. He will stay with me until he is 18, she declared. What will you say to him when he grow up and ask why his dad is? He asked. I will explain it to him. Have you promised me you will not hit me again? You did not, she replied. What about yourself? You said you would not change. If you had said you would change, things might have been different, she countered. Do you remember when I last hit you? I hit you once because you were drinking alcohol, he said. Oh, it could. You remember that day? Olona replied, you shamed me in front of my friends. You didn't listen to me and got drunk, he accused. Max, it was not alcohol, she said. Oh, can I believe that? He asked. Ask everyone who was there. It was a cocktail, she replied. No, I do not believe you, he said. You made me sad that day, so I did it on purpose. You thought it was alcohol, she explained. I really thought it was alcohol. But why did you that? He asked. I will not tell you. She said. Why, Lona? She pressed. Because you offered me before that. She said. I cannot remember. He replied. Of course, you always forget those moments. She caused. I am saying you should tell me now. If you do not, it means you are lying. He insisted. You know why we are divorcing. Why are you asking? I have tried to be a good wife. I would have endured your blow if you do not cheated, she said. I did not cheat on you, he replied. Do you think I do not know? She shot back. It was not like you think, he argued. I cannot forgive it, Max. Do not lie, she said. You are misunderstanding, he panted. I saw you with another girl. You are lying together, she declared. We will not divorce, he said. We will divorce that final, she insisted. I have said anything about discovering yet, he protested. You did it to yourself, Max, she replied. As the rain fell harder, Max stood there holding the flower, feeling the weight of the words. Lana walked away, leaving him alone in the storm. Max watched as she disappeared into the distance. The flower dropped in his hand. He felt regret and sadness. The love seemed lost, swept away by the rain. He realized that sometimes love cannot fix everything. All they could do know were hope for the better tomorrow for both of them and their child.